defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill on. This is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. In the last meeting for these two teams, the Lakers came away with the win against the Mavericks. And guys, they come into this one looking for win number 3 on the season against these guys. They already have won the first 2.
Well, listen, they own the boards. They had both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting it.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So the Lakers 5 right now. Money, he's in at center. Clarkson is out there with Williams. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Turner in at the 3. And Parsons gets it to go.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Turner against Parsons. Money passes to Randle from 12 feet out. And the shot no good, a bit short. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
There's the feed to Matthews. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Lewis Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Lakers now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by the Lakers.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Money, covered by Humphries. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Now here's Matthews. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Williams attacking. It's tipped. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Parsons. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Parsons got his second basket of the night.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Clarkson with the ball. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Mavericks trail by 4. There's the pass to Parsons. And the miss by Parsons.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Money. Poked loose. Humphries with the steal. Outside Matthews. He kicks to Parsons. Here's Mesri, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here is Williams after the basket by the Lakers. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Money. 35 points for him last game against Orlando.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Williams. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Williams. A floater. It's rebounded by Money. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Three-pointer. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Parsons. 17 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Here's Money. 10 points for him. Plays it in without an inch of room around him. Money's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Matthews. And here's Parsons. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Now, here's Clarkson to the middle. Here's Money, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. That's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Outside Williams. Here's Money. 14 points for him. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Go home, Dallas! Okay, Dallas, now stepping on.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Turner. Averaging about 7 points and 3 rebounds. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
And with him, I think it's a matter of focus, avoiding distractions, on the court, off the court. Becoming a pro is what it's about.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
On up the court. Here's Matthews, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the NBA's scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Freak number 1.
You know, sometimes, Kevin, the second half of the season is kind of a new beginning for a player. Some guys get more focused because it won't be much longer until it's either the playoffs or summer break, so they start sensing that finish line and raise their level of play.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Jared Dudley's checked in for Humphries. Anderson comes in for Chandler Parsons. And it's Calderon in for Darren Williams. Here's Money. He's got 14. And Simmons kicks to Bass. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 8.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Now here's Anderson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Now Clarkson passes it to Money. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Matthews. Top of the key, Dudley. The three from Anderson. That's good. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Calderon. Goes back up. Money. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And a big game for Money. He's already up to 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Both free throws good for Money.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, Greg, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Here's Powell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. The wing jumper off target. Lakers leading by 7. Clarkson with the ball. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. A chance here to take a look at where the Mavericks rank in the NBA currently. 4th in free throw percentage. 11th in rebounding. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
And talking about how consistent they've been at the foul line. So often it's an afterthought. But the good teams find a way to make teams pay for sending them to the free throw line. That's been a key all season.
LA's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Dishes it to Harkless. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Matthews. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Dudley. Lets it go with the 3. Calderon, no good.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they've brought that comes into play. Only one miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. Taking a look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Dallas. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
You know, right now, Dallas, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
Lakers leading by 10. Lakers passing it around. Stolen by Dudley. And here's Calderon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Anderson has it in the corner. That falls. Nice speed this time from Jose Calderon.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Lakers with possession here. They're leading by 8. A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Yes, he's looking at how they can establish an edge in this one. He's looking for them to lock things down on the interior first and foremost. He said our shot blocking is something that can really help us if we just play smart and avoid fouls. We want them shooting over length, and that's one thing my guys do bring to the table. A sound strategy, Kevin.
Thank you very much, Doris. So it's mainly about defense for them early on.
Yeah, and it won't just be early. I mean, it'll be about D all game long.
Yeah, and he made that point very clearly and emphatically to Doris and his players. I think we're going to see an intense defensive performance today.
5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Anderson from the arc.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here is Anderson following the bucket by the Lakers. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. Dudley dishes to Matthews. And the 3 off target.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And again, it's the Lakers.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And so here is Dallas after the basket by the Lakers. A 3-ball. And it's Matthews again missing. Now the pass to Money. Again, the Lakers.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Lakers on top.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping onto the court for you.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
They've got Powell. Calderon is out there with Williams. Then there's Anderson. And it's Parsons in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's Williams. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
The Lakers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. The shot's good for Money.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Williams passes to Calderon. There's the pick from the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Turner passes to Money. Outside Williams from the arc. Here's Randall. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The dish to Williams. Lakers passing it around, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one falls for Turner. And both free throws good for Evan Turner.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Turner against Williams. No luck. Nice D for Money.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Count that one.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
Outside Williams. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Assist from
Lakers leading by 18. Now here's Turner. He had 10 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev. And that also was a factor.
Randall. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Williams. Humphries inside. Turner covering. Good.
Chris Humphries with the basket.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Williams. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 7 points.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Mavericks timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Humphries. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Turner with it. Williams picks him up. They set the pick. Right side Williams. Shot off the screen. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's obvious. The difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active.
Williams against Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. And that one goes long.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Williams kicks to Parsons. Stolen by Tucker. Gas break, the Lakers. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And that one's good. Turner's got 9 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
They set the pick. Williams kicks to Calderon. He feeds it to Parsons. They need this. Jump shot is good that time. 8 points for him.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak, in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He had 35 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Step back shot. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Money's got 33.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Williams inside. Randall on him. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Mavericks have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers